What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So as always, every single Wednesday I upload a new video in my 100 run series, and it's either 10 hours of an open world farm or 100 runs of a specific dungeon, and then I save up all the loot and I show you guys what I received. And this time around it's the dungeon GUNDRAK. So I've actually done 100 runs of GUNDRAK before, and the items you're after is well, first of all, if you have skinning, you're going to make more gold, because if you got skinning, you can skin all the snake guys, and you can get Borean leather and Arctic fur. You also get eternal water from killing the water mobs. And if you do it on a rogue, you can also pickpocket all the mobs, and you can get the troll dice. So I actually have the trifecta on this one, because I have a rogue, so I can pickpocket, and I also have leatherworking and skinning on the rogue. So I've always liked doing GUNDRAK. The only thing is, sure, you make some steady gold, but it's not good enough to justify doing it like for an hour. You need to get lucky, and the items you're after in Wrath of Lich King in general, like, because you're not gonna care about any GUNDRAK specific items, because there's none, they suck ass. So you're looking for world drop items, and there's no patterns or plans, so we're talking about transmog items, and there's only a handful of items worth selling. The best one being the Astral Light Bow. I've sold it in the past for over 100,000 gold, and I've also sold it recently for as little as, I think it was 6,000 gold, or 11, I can't remember. But yeah, let's take a look at the loot, and here it is. So 4,258 Borean leather. I actually got more than this, but I spent some crafting. I fucked up, I had it in the bank, and I used the materials from GUNDRAK to craft some transmog over some time. So I checked the last numbers, and it was roughly the same, like 4,200 last time I did 100 runs of GUNDRAK as well. So this time around I actually got more, but then I spent some. 52 eternal water, and 13 of the Arctic fur. I would say that this is unlucky though. I got 7 troll dice, and like sometimes I did 10 runs and I got 2, and then I did like 40 runs and I didn't get a single one. But I ended up with 7 of these. When it comes to transmog, like, all these items in this bag are items that I've sold in the past that I know will sell again, and the highest valued ones is like the this polearm. We got this axe, and we have a blue one selling for 9.6k on my realm. But like, they're hard to sell. They're hard to sell. It is the bows. There's a couple of Wrath of Lich King world drop bows that are quite easy to sell, like this one. I've sold a couple of them. Never sold them for market value. Right now they're above market value in my realm, so it's going to be interesting to see. And the total value of all of this ends up to be 246,000 gold. So roughly 25,000 gold an hour running GUNDRAK. I don't mind doing it because it's a nice way to restock on both the dice. Like, I always have a couple of each dice up on the auction house. And I also do crafting, so it's like a nice way to just get the Borean leather. I don't sell the Borean leather or the Arctic fur or the Eternals. I just make the Borean leather into heavy Borean, and then I use heavy Borean to buy Arctic fur. But I shuffle like all the mats and I use it for crafting. So every single time when I'm out of Borean leather, I tend to go and farm GUNDRAK. But it's low, 246,000 gold. It's not even on the top 10 currently of the 100 runs. But that is the results, and if you guys want to see how to farm it, like the specific routes and everything, I've already made a video on it. Like, it's the previous one, like my last 100 runs of GUNDRAK. I also showed how I ran GUNDRAK, so if you guys have no clue, then you can go and check out that one. But yeah, that is it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to press that thumbs up if you like the video. It really helps out the channel. And I will see all of you guys back in tomorrow's video. Until then, bye-bye.